In the mornings, I like to drink my tea with Mira and think about how lucky I am. I'm happy, healthy, and making a living running a small business that has a positive impact on people's mental health and on the environment. Recycling these Bay Area trees is so special, an honor, and not something I take for granted. I hate to see these ancestors come down, and that's why I try my best to give them the dignity of a second life. One morning, a customer walked in. I said, "Good morning. How are you? How may I help you?" He said, "Good morning. Today is the best day of my life." He said it with such confidence that it took me by surprise. I said, "Awesome. What happened to you today?" Thinking for sure he was going to say some good news. He walked close, smiled, and said, "My friend, tomorrow isn't promised, but I do have today. I do have right now." That encounter is one I will never forget. Life can be hard at times, so I think what he said is a great way to ride the roller coaster with a smile. We all have something in common. We cannot control the universe, but we can control how we react to it. It can be extremely easy to go to a place of lacking and not enough, but it is just as easy to look around and see the blessings gifted each and every day. Charlie Rocket has taught me a great way to celebrate and compound the positive. Driving, looking at a gorgeous view, processing the image with my functional eyes and brain, realizing that and saying, "Winning streak!" Followed by hitting a green light, "Winning streak!" Friend calls to say hi, "Winning streak!" Options for dinner, "Winning streak!" I love doing this. You might be surprised at how many times you won each day if you don't only count the losses. So go ahead, give it a try. What things are you grateful for today? What's going to start off your winning streak? Word in the apple orchard is that you've been dreaming of a live edge wood slab for quite some time now, but you're just not quite sure if you're able to get it done. Well, let me tell you, that'll be the start of your winning streak, because the number one comment I get from customers after the fact is, "Man, it wasn't as hard as we thought." I tell people it's like standing on the edge of a pool. Everyone's in there playing Marco Polo, and you're sitting on the edge. Finally, you jump in, you think to yourself, "Man, what was I thinking? I already missed out on 2 hours of fun." Well, this is the same type of thing. Once you undertake the process, you realize that it's not going to jump up and bite you, and that you really can get it done. You don't have to have much, but there's two things that I say that you definitely should have, and that's the will to continue and a sander. Whether you've purchased a slab from me or shown support, I really appreciate you. Every day I look at this view at the end of the day and say, "Thank you, God, for this beautiful day and all my blessings." Back 'em up!